Madden24. And my you and
we are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the LA Chargers. Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kyrie Fairbairn, to get this one started. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Herbert going to go to the air right away. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Stroud to throw. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Caught up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now here's Stroud on third down. Being chased out left. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Singletary, they'll run for it. And try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. He needed two. He only got one. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. And they've got to be breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief. The first time you throw the football winds up being picked, but fortunately for them, it does not lead to points.
So that tells you about team football, doesn't it? Everybody gets together. What's that term they use? Complementary football. Okay, he threw the pick. The defense got together and said, hey, let's shut them down. Let's not turn them into points. They did exactly that. Now he gets a fresh start, a clean slate.
And he'll go down after losing yardage and the 10. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. They'll come to the line at 89 yards to pick up the first. Going to throw on third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for the first. Get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. From the right hash, this from 48. And his kick is indeed good. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. So after drive number 3 here, we have a score, and it's 3 points after the field goal.
I would say the feeling out process for both these teams, I'd say it's over, partner. Everybody understands what's going on now. You've got to move a little bit. Now you want to start throwing the big shots. First 3 points up on the board could be significant.
Houston's offense already on the line, set to get going. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay all their points for themselves.
Come on.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Delson in motion. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. This one, they need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be right away. And there to make the tackle, Khalil Mack.
And today Wednesday.
Make this and succinct. Nice job there. All
Okay.
on defense, diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Stroud on second down. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his man complete. That's Schultz. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up first down.
And that's a nice throw right there. Something we've seen in recent times and actually watched the presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator showing 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing the colleges deliver to the NFL.
He's got it at the 15. Touchdown. Nico Collins, 50 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead. Well, partner, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could land in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to runs. He's tackled down inside the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Chargers.
I never remember an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive in with a kick. Other than decent, that's it.
Running on first down, Eckler. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Herbert going to change the play here. On first down, drop to throw. Going deep here for Allen. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing D. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run back out. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On second down, Eckler. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Third down and 10. Here's Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be fourth down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on third and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he gets the first down.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. They snap it to Herbert. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down, and he'll have it by 20, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on fourth down. 4th and 2, they got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the running defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop at 55 seconds to go until halftime. Second and 2, first down marker at the 5-yard line. Herbert takes it and just pops it forward. Wow, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stop with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He'll buy some time right. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Herbert. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. Gerald Everett from 8 yards out. And the Chargers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. It took a pretty big risk right there, going for it on 4th down. But hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. They'll let this go deep for Collins. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Again on 2nd down, it's Stroud. Taking a shot for down here. And it's caught inside the 30. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Stroud looking to throw. That is caught by Dell. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
How about the way they moved the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Singletary. Touchdown, Houston. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air charge, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And partner kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown was on the stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well. His teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it lines up falling incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time for the sack.
Certainly you want to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
A final shot before the break for Herbert. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime against the visitors, the Texans out in front. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando, standing by the EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. And we'll welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm getting going, set, and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. Charles have got a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half. Certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Play action. Here's Stroud. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
A give up the middle to Singletary. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards.
I'll holler for a pick, Chargers.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still had the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he'll be close to a 1st down at the Chargers' 35. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. They'll try to run for this with Singletary. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
19, Tiger, 19.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the 1st. Good spot on the field to go for kind of the no man's land, as they call it.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter is telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow. Might be too far for the field goal, so it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you kind of like this spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this will stay a 4-point game. Well, listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Give him 3 yards there on the first down pickup.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Once more, here's Eckler. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back in the 46. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll try the air now with Herbert. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. The tackle always on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, hard to move it.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him. And they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this Texans defense stands tall. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're so a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over. Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Yeah, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. This a big play from both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, here's Pierce.
Look at that hole, man. You can draw a charcoal.
Before he's out of bounds. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Trying to regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. Now a toss to Singletary running to the left. He'll get this down to the 38. And the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit out running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Now change things up. Stroud will throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 22-yard line. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. And just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a first set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try to loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Singletary.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
This in all probability another run here on 2nd and 8. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he stopped immediately.
Thank you.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right
So
now.
I put the camera close up.
That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
To make it look realistic.
Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. To throw it, Stroud. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Damn, man.
The clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Yeah, it's over, bro.
3rd and final timeout as he'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I can be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
No time to shine. Pierce is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Sometimes offense, if you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, We get a seal here, and we get a seal here. And we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. This is 1st and 10. Herbert gonna throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores, you know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away until the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Herbert to throw. Flush down right. And his throw is incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time down on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Herbert. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself, you don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's...
Control